Hi everyone, Sarah Breck here, your Idaho new construction and relocation specialist. I'm always on the lookout for what impacts your home ownership experience, beyond the mortgage, beyond the location. Today, we're digging into something that doesn't always get the spotlight, homeowners insurance, and why Idaho is winning in cost, for now. If you ever worry about climate risk, wildfire, and how far your insurance dollar will stretch, this one's for you. You might think, Idaho? Wildfires? That's a recipe for high insurance cost. But the surprising twist is, homeowners here pay some of the lowest insurance premiums in the nation, even as rates climb everywhere else. According to a recent Realtor.com deep dive, Idaho's insurance burden is relatively light, but with caveats worth noting. So let's unpack how that happens and what it means for you if you're buying, building, relocating, or thinking of adding a new construction purchase. What the data shows. Realtor.com cites new U.S. Census survey data. Idaho homeowners with a mortgage typically pay $1,000 to $1,499 annually for coverage. Those without a mortgage average $800 to $999. The state has 538,468 insured homeowner households. Among mortgaged homeowners, 29,024 pay less than $1,000 a year. Yes, really. And 11,454 pay over $4,000. Compare that regionally. Montana and Wyoming's average for mortgage homeowners is $1,500 to almost $2,000. Utah aligns more closely with Idaho at $1,000 to $1,500. In contrast, states like Colorado push that burden higher. Mortgaged homeowners often pay $2,000 to $2,500. Idaho ends up in a relatively stable place in the Mountain West. So yes, in 2025, Idaho is not appearing in the top 100 metros with extreme insurance burdens. Section 2, wildfire risks and pressures. Okay, but that for now was real. Wildfire is Idaho's biggest climate threat when it comes to insurance. According to Insurify's analysis, Idaho's homeowners saw a 17% surge in premiums last year, due largely to wildfire exposure. In fact, wildfire risk in the western U.S. is becoming a central driver of rising insurance costs. As one study put it, wildfire risk is front and center when we're thinking about drivers of increased insurance premiums out west. Insurers in Idaho have reportedly begun non-renewing policies or limiting exposure in high-risk zones. Because Idaho operates under a use and file system, insurers can enact rate changes more rapidly, with post-filing of the Department of Insurance. So changes may come faster than consumers expect. So while Idaho may not yet be the top tier in risk exposure, the pressure is creeping in. What does this mean for homeowners, buyers, and builders? Here's where you come in. Especially if you're relocating to Idaho or considering building, this affordability is a selling point, but you should plan for upward pressure over time. Buying new construction, you have some control. Using fire-resistant materials, defensible landscaping, and wildfire hardening features can reduce insurance risk and appeal to insurers. Existing homeowners, it's smart to review your policy annually, check deductibles, coverage limits, and whether fire coverage is included or excluded. Investors or clients, use this as a differentiator. Idaho's insurance costs are currently among the lowest in the U.S., even with wildfire risk climbing. Also note that across the U.S., 75% of Americans believe home ownership may become unaffordable soon, and some buyers are already shifting their geographic search zones purely because of insurance burdens. If you're thinking of relocating or building in Idaho or want to maximize your insurance resilience and your home design, let's chat. We can dive into what your specific needs are, and I'm happy to help with any resources I have and create a strategy just for you. Link is in the description below, and we'll chat soon.